When you think of the oil company, what images are painted in your mind? Hopefully, you said pumping units and barrels of oil. However, the Barbados National Oil Company is more than that. We bet you didn't know that from the flip of the switch to the key turning in your vehicle ignition, that is BNOCL. Listen and learn more.
I'm Vic Fernandes, Chairman of Barbados National Oil Company and Barbados National Terminal Company, BNTCL and BNOCL. Well, what makes BNOCL unique? Many things make us unique in that BNOCL is the only company in Barbados charged with the responsibility nationally of importing and distributing all energy products in Barbados, and also in many respects in the vanguard of the transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. So it kind of bridges straddles both. It also is the company that imports essentially all of the energy products, whether it's Barbados Light and Power, whether it's the gas station distributors, the big companies, or whether it's even for things like aviation fuel and natural gas. Now, you would recall, or some would recall, that around 2014, 2015, we essentially were unable to produce 100% of our natural gas needs in Barbados. Barbados is unique in this part of the Caribbean in that we do produce natural gas, and we have piped natural gas going to many households across Barbados. That makes it very unique. That job is done by National Petroleum Corporation, but Barbados National Oil Company is the company that imports the LNG, which is really the liquefied natural gas that is then converted into natural gas by BNOCL and then sent on to MPC. So it's a unique company in many respects. It is charged with the responsibility also to drill for oil, to drill for natural gas, and also to have some relationship when Barbados ultimately goes to offshore drilling as well. But also along the way, we are doing a number of things in terms of experimenting with other forms of fuel. Wind power, for example, renewable energy, we touched on that a few moments ago. And then there's also biogas too as well. So there's several other smaller projects which BNOCL is working on to see if all of these can be fed into the national grid of Barbados and therefore reduce the consumption of foreign exchange out of Barbados. So these two companies, BNOCL and BNTCL, do a remarkable job quietly and in many respects too quietly, in my opinion, behind the scenes, but gets the job done. BNOCL is also responsible for the procurement of all the energy products. That means also having to negotiate and find the best prices wherever they are. We have a ship that is leased that works continuously for us, going from port to port, country to country, wherever the best deals are, wherever the supplies are. That is essentially what makes, in a nutshell, I hope that was, BNOCL a unique company.
Join us next time as we tell you all about the Barbados National Oil Company Limited.